Good morning, my lovely peaches. Look at my sink. It's so crazy how we remember stuff from so long ago. Let me flip this. So I just had a memory of being like 14 years old, being at a friend's house, and she was doing the dishes and she left some suds in the sink. And her mom was like, you have to wipe the sink up after you do the dishes. And she said, oh, but I think the suds look kind of cute. And her mother said, the suds don't look cute. Finish the job. And it's just amazing to me that I still remember that. But I'm doing another load of dishes in my novette, and I washed some of the big things. Here you see all the stuff that needs to be put away. But I just wanted to show, my goodness, it's really, really, really bit by bit making progress. I should say, I am really, really bit by bit making progress. All right, so actually I'm going to jump in on myself here where I can just pop this in the beginning, and I'm going to just read off the list. So I only have 40 names, but to actually read a blurb about 40 people actually takes a lot of time. So I've gotten halfway through the list, and maybe what I'll do is I'll stop the video here, and if you're interested in part 2, I'll make the next part, but I'll have to separate it out. So I do want to include the full list for the beginning of the video. That way you can hear a quick summary, and then if you're interested in listening to the full video and part 2, you can. And again, these are mostly alphabetical order, although a little bit are out of order, and they're like alphabetical by first name. Alan Watts, Annie Lamont, Bob Proctor, Chogyung Trungpa, Clayton Olson, David Friedman, The Thought Exchange, Mike Dooley, Thoughts Become Things, Dr. Caldwell Esselstyn, Dr. Daniel Goleman, Dr. Garth Davis, Dr. John McDougall, Dr. Mark Epstein, Dr. Melanie Joy, Dr. Michael Clapper, Dr. Michael Greger, Dr. Neil Bernard, Dr. Pamela Popper, Dr. T. Colin Campbell, Esther and Jerry Hicks, also known as Abraham Hicks, Greg Braden, Jack Butler, Jack Cornfield, Joe Dispenza, Joseph Campbell, Malcolm Gladwell, Matthew Hussey, Melanie Beckler, Mike Dooley, Mahali Csikszentmihalyi, Monique Head, Neil Donald Walsh, Paul Aikman, Pema Chodron, Ralph Smart, Ramana Maharshi, Rory Ray, the Dalai Lama, I don't know about him anymore, Thich Nhat Hanh, Kyle Cease, Dr. Bruce Lipton, Neville Goddard, Dr. Randine Lewis. That's the short list that part 1 and part 2 will discuss more in depth, a little bit about each of these people, who I love, teachers I've learned from, people who impact and influence me. Okay, so I just had to open it up and put one fork in there that I found on the table. So it's washing, and all right, all nice and clean. Wipe it down. I'm just going to wash my hands, which is going to make a bit more suds that I have to rinse off. So let's just enjoy the moment. Okay, so let me go check outside, weather and all that. And then I said yesterday that I was going to watch the video that I linked in my latest video, where I talk about who I love, what teachers I love, and I said I wanted to make another video, updated version. Okay, the neighbor's got a package. Oh, it is cold. It's still raining. Oh, this crap is heavy. Ugh. So let me just put this there for the neighbors. Open the door. Okay. Yeah, still raining, and there's Judy, still covered up. Oh yeah, my garbage. I was pissed last night. I forgot to bring the garbage back over. I don't want these fucking neighbors fucking up my shit. Because they are just, they don't take care of their shit. So anyhow, so my goal today is to make another video. I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. It's not realistic. I kind of want to get the keys, just because these fucking people, fuck, hold on. They will lock your ass out if you're outside for 30 seconds. They will pop out and lock the door somehow. I don't know. So my goal today is to make a video about who I love, teachers, so that if you're interested in my insight coaching, it's a good basis for who has influenced me. So, for example, if you want to get therapy, it's so crucial, in my opinion, that you ask them, who are your influences? Who have you learned from? Are you Freudian? Are you Jung? Are you... Well, I'm not going to sit here and list all the kinds of psychology, but there's cognitive therapy. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of methods, teachings, perspectives. There's extremely religious people. And then there's obviously countless religions. So you might be getting religious therapy, and then it's going to be based on the doctrine of whatever religion you follow. Let's see who have. Oh, God. See what I'm talking about? That's a lot. So, I'm not taking it off right now. At least all that water's not in her car. So anyway, the point of this video is to go over the teachers that I do love, the teachers that have influenced me, A lot of them are Buddhist and many of them are not. Mark Epstein, I mentioned, I believe he's a psychiatrist, or I have to see exactly. Not the other Epstein. God, no. So, if you're interested in knowing more about all the teachers that I've learned from over the years, David Friedman, The Thought Exchange, Mike Dooley, Thoughts Become Things, then enjoy and watch the video. I'm about to open my curtain and start playing the video here. So it's 20 minutes long. It's 20 minutes long. It's 4 years old. Hello, my lovely peaches. It is Sunday, September 8th, 2019. Oh, wow. It's really old. At 3:14 p.m. And I'm about to start making some video series about free will, manipulation, or alignment with source. A little quick intro about who am I? So it's playing. Who are my teachers, my guides, my influences? Oh my goodness. This was, oh my fucking God. My sewing needle laying on my fucking blow-up bed. Holy shit. Impacted me and influenced me and brought me to this place of knowledge. And who do I think I am to give this information out, to ask for people's support, to suggest that my thoughts or ideas have value that could add to other people's lives, and that gives me confidence to believe that the things that are coming to me and through this is almost 5 years old. Well, 2021, positive, value-added benefits that others can. Yeah, 4 years old. Actually bring into your life to have positive impacts. So I've been talking about this stuff a long increase your ability long time. To love yourself and others. Same kitchen. Joyful, to feel good and happy, to look. Holy crap, I was skinny. Check it out. Oh my God, I was so tiny. A little shaky booty dance. So skinny. Yeah. Okay. That's fucking hilarious. I don't need to be that skinny anymore. But I'm working on getting fit. More fit and more toned. That's not the point of the video. Actually, you know what? I don't have to sit here and listen to it for the whole thing. I can copy paste the transcript into ChatGPT and pull out the names. I'm going to see if I can do that right now. See, I actually just combed my hair. Can you tell? Does it look any different? Trimmed, washed, combed. Well, I washed it yesterday, but let's see. There. Okay. I'm going to have to move my laptop over to the window so I can get some decent lighting. And yes, I had my shirt on inside out. That is a thing that I like to do. I've always worn my clothes inside out. Sometimes it's always driven my mother crazy, and I've always explained to her as a seamstress she should understand, number one, my clothes have always biting me. My clothes are biting me. That was a thing ever since I was a little girl. Mommy, my clothes are biting me. And they still continue to bite me sometimes. So the seams on the outside feel much nicer against your skin. And that's one reason I like to wear things inside out. And another reason is sometimes texture. So when I first put this on, I wasn't as chilly. The inside is fuzzy, the outside is smooth. So when I wear the shirt inside out with the smooth side against my skin, it doesn't feel as warm as when I wear it with the fuzzy side in. So that's another reason why sometimes I wear my clothes inside out, because of the texture. Okay, so now let me grab my laptop. Look at how cute it is. All my beautiful stickers. And I've got these beautiful stickers. And I've got my list. So I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I copied the transcript of that video. I extracted out the names on ChatGPT. I deleted the ones that weren't relevant to this video. Then I got the list alphabetized, and then I stuck it in here and I got a little bit of information about each person. So, who I love, teachers I've learned from, teachers who have great insight, teachers that have impacted the way that I think about the world, about myself, about love, about life, about happiness, about thoughts, about many different things. And so I put this in alphabetical order, so it's not in like a prioritized order. Okay. So actually I decided I am gonna go ahead and do that thing, what I was just saying. So first of all, I have this little thing that I use to put my coffee on, just to keep it a little colder. Soon it's going to be cold enough for the window to be a little mini fridge like thing. I always sit with the window open. Okay, and now what I am gonna do is put my sweater on. And so actually I was like, man, I'm not gonna go ahead and redo it on ChatGPT, but then I thought, what the heck, I'm making a video. Why not just take the time? It's gonna really irk me. That's the kind of thing that ends up making me take longer on videos, because yeah, it was really gonna irk me to have those 4 names out of order. So I got the list of names. I manually added a few. And, oh wait, did I see Mahali? Chiksit Mahali on that list. Okay, so, get all my layers nice and tied up. Get myself back in the window. Okay. So happy that I sewed the lining into this finally. I have one video where I did talk about it. Maybe what I should do, in honor of the first video that I made about who do I love, and I said, I just did a little dance just to get your attention. So, you know, I just put this on and I got my coat here. I need a coat situation. I need an organized coat situation. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Let me take this off for 1 second. I'm not as skinny as I was on September 9th of 2019. Let's see. I like to wear really baggy clothes, which sometimes makes it look like I'm a lot bigger. I only have 12 inches to dance. But yeah, so nobody on the list is like yoga teachers. I think I will go through at the end, after I talk about those people that I'm going to talk about on my list. I'm going to actually go through and read off some of the, now I'm warmed up a little. I'm going to read off some of the people I follow on YouTube. I'm not going to name them all, because I think there's a couple hundred. But me go get another water. So today is Saturday, October 21st, 2023. 2 minutes left on the dishes load. And oh, I needed a water. The waters are down. Oh, there's one. Just straining out. Hot water. The hot water helps the dishes to actually be decontaminated, not just washed with soap and water, but hot water. All right, that was just a short interlude, stretch, get my water, and now on to the actual point of the video. Who do I love? What teachers, what public figures, what Buddhist teachers, some of the people are doctors that I learned about veganism, and I earned my plant-based nutrition certification from eCornell when I became vegan, and I started a blog, and then I really wanted to take it to another level. I don't want to be a nutritionist, but I do have that education. I have a blog that is called lovedreamingpeach.com, and I have years worth of research linked in articles, vegan resources, vegan doctors, and my vegan thoughts. And I was devoted and dedicated to that blog for many years. But then I got to the point where I was ready to start talking about emotional healing and emotional up-leveling and financial up-leveling and healing relationships and your relationship to yourself and healing from trauma. And I have an eclectic and unique voice. I am unique just like everyone else. Butt in. Get that butt in there. Okay, I'm generating my results. Okay, so welcome to the part where I'm going to be looking this way, reading, and trying to also engage you. Okay, so here is the list, alphabetical. Now I might speak out of turn. Let me get some coffee before I start. Let's see my stickers. In case you haven't noticed, we got a package of stickers and I've been enjoying them. So welcome to this list, this updated list from October 21st, 2023 of who I love, teachers who have influenced me that I've learned from. And some of these people are no longer with us. Oh gosh, now it makes me want to actually add that. All right, so regenerate the list. And then including their, oh, okay. All right, let's see what. down, down, down the rabbit hole we go. All right, now it's 12:50 and I got a little down the rabbit hole of trying to make it perfect. So I'm going to stop making my book report and I'm going to start reading it. Well, I got so carried away making the beginning of the video. It got so long, I decided, you know what, let me just let that just be an intro. Well, that meaning this. So I've made myself some soup, some ramen, tofu ramen soup, and I am gonna go enjoy this soup. So if you really are truly interested in hearing more details about who I love and the people that I named in this video, then please enjoy the next part where I will actually read a blurb. Okay, I can't really do this. So in the next part of the video, I actually, well, I should say, yeah, the next video, I actually read a blurb about the first 20 on the list, and then I will at some point, probably not today because I'll be tired. I will record and then post. I guess it'll be part 3 of Who I Love. And I'll read a blurb about the next group of people on the list. And then I'll do, I guess, part 5, where I will read off who I love to follow on YouTube. Okay, see how long it's been. This one defrosted, it goes back in, and out comes a fresh one. So it's now 2:45, and yeah, you may have noticed that this video went a little bit off the rails, so we're gonna be doing it in parts. That's how courses become courses.